Woohoo! This is pretty cool. What's up YouTube, I'm Sideways and welcome back to I Sample Every Instrument and Turn It Into a Trap Banger episode 11. In today's video we're gonna sample a shamisen, which is a Japanese instrument. To be more precise, we're gonna sample a tsugaru shamisen. I did a little bit of research and tsugaru shamisen apparently is one genre of shamisen music played on a relatively big shamisen, and Tsugaru is actually like a place in Aomori prefecture in the north of the main island of Japan, so it's close to Hokkaido. And the shamisen itself is a 3-string instrument. That's also why it's called shamisen. Sorry for my pronunciation, by the way, but the first syllable is 3 in Japanese. You can also see it in the name of the YouTube channel here, by the way, shamisen komatsuya, and the very first syllable is a 3, it's like the 3 strokes. Anyways, apparently in the 16th century, the mother of this instrument came from China. It was introduced to Japan, a similar Chinese instrument, and then from this they, developed this into something new, and the shamisen is the result of that. As I said, tsugaru shamisen is like a subgenre from the north of Japan, and it is marked by the usage of a so-called bachi. The bachi is, again sorry for my pronunciation, basically like a ripple that you use instead of your fingers. A very important characteristic of this subgenre of shamisen music is that you use the ripple very hardly, which makes a very strong percussion sound when playing the strings. And we're gonna hear this right away. Let's listen to the sample. Yeah, there you can hear is a strong percussion sound. I will link this video in the description, so please check out this YouTube channel. There's a lot of content about shamisen. I think he's not anymore active, but it's a nice archive of good content, so please check it out. And yeah, with that being said, let's jump into FL Studio and start making a trap banger out of this sample. I like this. Alright, we got a few sections. Let's see. Stay hydrated. Let's have a sip of water before going on. Let's start right away with this part, okay? Yeah. Maybe we can make a different, like a second layer. And then I wonder, what if we pitch this up? Yeah, sounds pretty cool. Maybe we can add this. Yeah, this sounds pretty cool. What if you pitch it down? Yeah, I like this. So the problem is, he starts pretty slow and then goes faster, right? We need to correct that. Yeah. Now we got it. And now we need to find something that we can layer on top of this. Ah, yeah, this could work. Yeah, not bad. I want to see if I can find some bird sounds. Wait, this sounds pretty cool. Alright, so I want to boost. Wait, I didn't want to boost it that much. Okay, now the birds are a little louder. I'm not sure if I'm onto something here or if I'm wasting my time. But that's an essential part of being creative sometimes. You just gotta fuck around and find out. I kind of like this because it kind of gives a rhythm, you know? Kind of gives a rhythm. Now let's try to work with this, and I think it can fit. I think we're not wasting our time. So here, I feel like I want to have it a little bouncy like this. And then I want it in the second half. I don't want it to be bouncy. I think I like it how it goes a little off rhythm and then it should come back, you know? Like this. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that sounds pretty epic. Oh shit, sorry. I have an idea. Louder. Let's find out, maybe pitch it up, maybe. This could work. Put on a low pass, maybe. I want the harsh, high frequencies out, you know? And we have the one pitched and then this one not pitched. Should have a delay on it. Okay, we can add this, but very slightly only, and then have the normal delay. Let's make like a fourth part. Something to fill it. Yeah, this. And then we need something like this maybe. Yeah, like this, and then on top something else. Like a counter melody, but then let's pitch this up actually. Woohoo! This is pretty cool. Yeah. Maybe we can add this somewhere here. Maybe pitch it up. Okay, pretty cool. Alright, so we got the flip version of the sample ready. I guess it's time for the drums. And I want the open hat. And now it's time for the 808. I feel like this is C. One. And now the kick. Alright, we got the drum pattern. Let's do a little bit of mixing. We get the mixing done. Now it's time to do a little bit of arrangement. We're gonna have a hook here and then have a verse, right? A bridge and then another hook. I guess it's gonna start with this part. That makes most sense, I feel like. And this is also gonna be the bridge again, right? I think this makes most sense as the hook. And then maybe this one. And we are done with the beat. Crazy. We definitely turned the sample into something completely different. If you want to listen to the original sample again, check it out in the description. There's a link. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please leave a like if you like this kind of videos. Let me know in the comments what other instruments you want me to sample, and I'm definitely gonna do it. Also follow me on Instagram at sidewaystheproducer and subscribe to this channel. Videos like this come out every 2 weeks, so stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!